this is our vehicle from the side view, if you can see, and we have a compressor being attached with the vehicle. So there is a bar, iron bar, that is attached to the vehicle for balancing. Then we have a pump over here. Now this pump is nothing but 12-volt compressor. It's 12-volt compressor. If you look at the bottom of the vehicle, there is this gear motor of 100 rpm which is attached, which will be making the vehicle to move. I'll show it to you from all the directions. And then there is a collision sensor, ultrasound GH311 sensor up front. Now this pump's air outlet is come into an assembly like this. What is our basic principle is, whenever we are applying the brake, this should be opposing the tire, and whatever counter force tire applies will go out as air. Now there is a motor here which is connected with your top bar. This motor is controlling your entire braking assembly. It should come down, should apply the brake, and then it should go up immediately. That is how this working is. Now, as coming back to the circuit part, you can see this motor, which is very heavily current drawing motor, is having two wires. Now to be very honest, this is an automobile device which doesn't have any polarity, so anything you can connect to plus, anything you can connect to minus, so it's plus minus, not really a ground device. So this black wire over here, this is the connection for this compressor. This provides plus 12 volt and minus 12 volt consistent power. Now 12 volt is required for driving the relay. So what happens is, this 12 volt line here is given as input to this optocoupler, pin number 5 of this optocoupler, and pin number 4 of the optocoupler is connected with the relay. Now when microcontroller supplies 5 volt, that comes into here, it starts transmitting light. That light falls on the receiver side. It conducts the plus 12 volt you have given through to relay. Relay gets activated. Relay's input is nothing but this line. So relay connects the compressor through this line. Now there are two other relays. One is for controlling this assembly over here, which is responsible for our braking, which you can see the operation here. You know, if you move it anti-clockwise, it pulls it off. Move it clockwise, it gets it down. So this will be controlled, this motor here will be controlled by this relay here, and there is a motor downstairs which will be controlled by the other relay. Now principally, you put it down. We'll see how it works. Soon as I connect my microcontroller device, and as I touch it, it starts moving. Whenever it senses a collision, it comes down. Now I'll show this entire process from the front. I'll show you this entire process from the front, such that you understand how this entire operation works. So, और कुर्सी जाने के बाद ऐसे हाथ डालें. So I'll hold the microcontroller pin. This is how it comes down. It pulls up. Then it's a little bit of synchronization as how it comes down. So this is basically how it works. So at the beginning, it is in this position. This is basically in this position. Now you apply the brake. It brings it down over here. Pump gets on. So whatever pressure it applies will be absorbed by ear. Then it goes up and stays like this. So when the vehicle moves, again when there is a collision, it comes down, it stops it over here, the pump gets on, it pushes it through, the tire gets locked, it cannot move. So whatever motion the tire applies here, whatever the reverse force tire applied over here, will be absorbed by this air pressure. Finally it will be released. So this is the way how your entire thing works.